All right. Hey, everybody. It's Steve Moran, and we are here live. We've got some pretty cool people here today. We've got my partner, Doug, down here in the corner here. We've got Eric, who has been the one person who's been out kind of promoting our TOAX NFTs. And then we've got Prelvis, the bull over here. He's purchased a bunch of our NFTs and he's promoted the NFTs to some others. And then we've got Marty down below, and Marty's owns more NFTs than anybody else so far. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to have everybody on here. And yeah, hey, big round of applause. And oh, by the way, I got something really cool I'm going to give you guys here before we get going. I got something I'm going to bonus you with that I think you're going to get pretty excited about. But what I like to do is just kind of ask you guys kind of what it is that you saw about this. You guys have you've been in crypto for a while. What is it that really kind of attracted you to what it is that we're doing? And, I know both of you come back in and not only did you buy, you came back in and got again and bought some more of them again. And so you obviously feel good about what we're doing. And I just thought it'd be really cool to have you come on and share it with everybody else. And so we can kind of spread the word about what we're doing. Start off with you, Bull.
Oh, okay. First and foremost, giving. When I first saw the token of appreciation model, as far as what you guys stand for, as far as how it got started, Steve, with your brother, and it's just it was a project that I quickly fell in love with and was attracted to, and how it came, how it grew from there. Basically, wanting to help people and get out into the communities and creating these economies for these communities. It's just a great thing. We've been involved with projects with a hint of crypto or with crypto involved with it and helping communities out. But those projects, kind of fell by the wayside, due to the people that were in charge of it and things of that nature. However, this is different simply because of the NFT attachment to it. When you start to understand, all about smart contracts and NFTs and how it's going to change, our future as a whole, I quickly, was attracted to it, and I'm like, hey, this is the future right here, so I can't stress that enough. For those people who aren't educated within this space, they're missing out. And one of the things we like to say, if you're not educated right now, you will be forced to be educated in the future, but, more so, getting back to your question, see, this whole token of appreciation, when you're able to help people, especially with me, I'm a biker as well. I'm a biker also, right? Mm-hmm. So we go out in our communities, we do a lot for our communities. Also, we are affiliated a lot with, 501c3 organizations, the nonprofits and the charities. So we do a lot of work, community work with these organizations. And, it means a lot. It saves us a lot of time, number one, by being able to basically have fundraising funds at our disposal to where we're able to give back to the community and help these communities grow. So yeah, it's a great initiative. I love it. I'm excited about it. I know Marty is as well. He and I have been talking about, not to steal his thunder, about approaching some of these local veteran, because he and I both are veterans, approaching some of these local veteran organizations and talking to them and letting them know and exposing them to this great opportunity, because it's not just an opportunity for an individual, it's an opportunity for the community. So I love it.
All right. Thank you. Hey, Marty, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what got you here?
Yeah, Bull and I have been together in a couple other endeavors, and one of the good things.
Can you speak up a little bit, Marty? Can you speak up a little bit there?
Sure. I'm sorry.
There we go.
There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that. That was one of the things that I liked about, got to know Provis and got to know where his heart was, and we're a lot alike. So I really appreciate him as a man and as a friend. And so we think a lot alike about helping other people, and it's real close to my heart. You know, I've always had a heart for the underdog, and you know, I'm all in. I believe in this, and I want to support it, and so that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you came in and bought. I think you bought 42 of our NFTs to start, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And
It's about
then he came back and
$100.
bought. Then he came back and bought 24 more. So, yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
Well,
And
I
you
want
know,
to
no,
support.
Well, let me jump in real fast. Steve, you when you and I were talking earlier this morning, you're like, hey, we're like the best kept secret in the crypto NFT world,
right.
because you nailed it earlier, Bo, when you said that this is revolutionary. It's new. It's the future. It is this the way that we implement. And we're not doing anything special. We're not creating new technology. We're taking existing technology and we're elegantly integrating it to help to be able to meet our mission, which is to help others. That's why we named the everything token of appreciation, because that's exactly what it does. And the bulk of it, we're already helping people.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later, but we don't do that now. But it's already starting, and we're in the pre-launch phase. So back to you, Steve.
Yeah, no, it's really exciting to see people, believe what we're doing. Like I said, when I started this, it was kind of out of frustration, seeing a lot of these other tokens out there. I kept asking myself, what would happen if somebody actually just tried to do something good in this community? You see all these other scams and things like that out there. And, I continue to every day to kind of ask myself, what can we do to make this better for everybody? Okay. What can we do to make this a win-win for everybody? And, I think that's what's, kind of really make this thing evolve. It started off, we were just really kind of talking about the token. And because it was my little brother, lived a horrible life. I mean, he was diagnosed at 10 years old with muscular dystrophy, and they said he wouldn't live to be 18, but he lived to be 45, and he spent 23 years on a ventilator, okay, on like life support system with a machine breathing for him. And I remember, 5 years into him being on a ventilator, I remember my mom getting the letter in the mail saying, hey, you burned through the $1 million insurance, and we won't be covering any more of that medical coverage, And, it kind of started because I really just wanted to go out and be able to help people that had families with special needs kids. And, then when you started looking at it with the token, it's like, man, the last thing in the world I want to do is have a token out there that I can do on behalf of my brother and have it fail. It's like, I'm not going to do that. So it's how can we continue to make this better? And that's, then seeing everything with these NFTs and trying to figure out how we can add some income stream, by creating an NFTs and tying, revenue model directly to those NFTs. Okay. So 10,000, we put 2% of the, exchange profits going to go directly to that. And we're going to have, basically 10% of the NFTs are going to be bonus NFTs. Okay. Which are going to be 5% of the net revenue divided by just 1,111 people. Okay. So 10% of those are going to be distributed randomly to everybody else when we do the 10,000 minting. But I have control of 111 of those for marketing. And because of you two guys, I'm bonusing each one of you one of the bonus NFTs on top of what you already have. So you're both guaranteed a 5% NFT. Okay. And then also because, we love you, we're going to also have Doug's going to send you 250,000 Ken's Coin Wheels tokens to each one of your wallets there.
Wow.
Okay. So
that's cool, man. That's cool. That's
it's like
cool.
Christmas in January again. I love it.
Man.
You know what? Hey guys, we love the fact that you're, it's rare that you have people, buy into what you're doing is that much without actually spending a lot of time getting to talk to them and getting to know them beforehand. That faith and that belief just really means a lot, and
Yeah, it does.
And what we need to do together is let's just keep out and talking to people, and let's get more people involved in this. And like I said, right now, we're the best kept secret in crypto. Okay. Yeah. I have not gone out. We can go out and start talking to people that write articles about this and all of a sudden get it booming real fast. I've kind of taken a slower approach to onboarding this because we wanted to make sure that we did it right and that we connected right and we developed this community the right way. And, because our whole goal here is to transform 10,000 communities into economies. Okay. And I believe that we can really do that the way that we're structuring this, because, the first thing, if you do an NFT project with somebody and you really start to develop and build that community, then you can go back to your NFT owners, and now you can go back and use the token, okay, and get everybody involved in that. And it's not some pump and dump kind of a weird deal, but they've already seen what you're doing in the community, And then when you go out to an exchange, now let the bots and everybody else have it out there, right? I mean, because now the people that have gotten in at the beginning are going to be taken care of. And, what a better way to be able to go into an organization and say, look, talk to the board of directors and say, look, you guys obviously support this industry. You've been supporting this cause for a long time. I'm going to show you how you and the benefactors, your other benefactors here can really benefit from this. There's so much existing goodwill that's already been done in the past that could be turned into one of a kind of NFTs and things like that. We can go out together as a team and go out and really find these great opportunities to help others out there and benefit from this. And, it's just, I kind of joke. It's like, I just turned 62 years old. And it's like, I finally figured out what I want to do when I grow up. It's like, and it's like, I haven't had anything that I'm just this passionate and this excited about, ever in my life, because it's like, I know that what we're doing, we're building this machine that the more you feed it, the more it eats and the bigger it gets and the more it has and the more it gives, so there really is ways that, when you think things through with today's technology, I mean, we've really come up with a way, I think, where everybody gets to benefit. And the more we do together, the more everybody benefits. And, I really,
if I could interject something, I think a lot of people watching this, Steve, are going to be brand new to the NFT space. I mean, it's the buzzword out there right now in crypto, NFT. But what is NFT really? A lot of people think of it just as artwork. And I think what a lot of people are missing is that we have an actual utilitarian, in a sense, NFT that is revenue producing. This is hard to wrap your mind around at first, because you have to have a source to create the revenue. You're not just buying it, holding it, reselling it, and buying another NFT and hoping that the value is going to go up. The revenue source that most people don't quite grasp yet, I think, is the exchange that's going to be associated with all of the NFT marketplace and the crypto trading eventually. And that is where the revenues are going to be generated from, that actually goes into these NFTs. So the NFT holders, it's like having, I always tell everybody, it's like having an oil well in your backyard, because, with these NFTs, you have the potential to receive multiple microtransactions all day and all night long. Isn't that correct?
Right. Absolutely. I mean, that's the thing about this. I wanted to create something where everybody wins. Okay. So, creating these exchanges, and also being able to create exclusive relationships with the people that we do business with, because in that respect, it allows us to be able to immediately give them like 10% back of what, our fee is, right? So directly back to their main wallet. So, that's going to benefit them huge, but the amount of transactions that gets done in these is what's crazy. And that's why, these little, 2% numbers are going to add up to some really, really, really big numbers, because we have 10,000 communities out there that we have exclusivity. They're doing all this transactions, right? So, to me, it was really important to do that. So we've got, 2%. Everybody's going to get a piece of a 2%. And you guys know that you've got at least one. The odds are going to be that you got 10% of them are going to be, but you've got one more NFT now than you had before this call today. And you've got it's a bonus NFT. So that's awesome. That's the ones that can be, it's going to be kind of crazy what these things can be worth. Because of the way this works, and we're literally having 27% of the net profit from the exchange is going right back to Ken's Coin token holders, okay, in proportion to the amount of tokens that they hold, okay? Mm-hmm. So, really by creating something like that, and doing this every day, I mean, you're literally making a market. You're driving the market because every day you're buying more of these tokens, right? Which is going to keep increasing the price, and nobody's going to want to get rid of them, because if you get rid of them, you're going to get less tomorrow than you got today, right? So everybody's going to want more. I mean, I think that, we get to 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 customers. I mean, I think we could have a token that competes with Bitcoin. Okay. I mean, it's like, I mean, it could be crazy what could ultimately happen with what we've got here. Because why would people sell it? Right. I mean, if you've got something there that's continuing to feed it all the time, I think we've got something here that's a real winner. And it's great to be on here. And I really wanted to meet you guys because, you guys have been a real big contributors to what we're doing and to the success that we're having so far. And I just wanted to thank you and let you know that we really appreciate you guys. And, that we want to help you transform communities, okay, into economies. And see, grasping that whole thing is literally everybody inside that community can kind of become their own economy as they become part of this, because we do this all the right way and kind of go through these same steps that we've been going through here. We've got a proven method that actually works. Okay. And it's just going to be exciting. And it's really gonna be exciting once we have the 10,000 here. You guys are all got a lot of entries for that Tesla. We're giving away the Model S or Model X Tesla. We're giving two of them. One of them's going to be in a drawing, and then one's going to be totally random. So that's going to be a fun party. You guys got to make sure that when we have our virtual party, that you're in attendance for that. And the cool thing is, since it'll be virtual, you'll be able to do it from anywhere. Okay, and it's going to be a cool thing. We're going to be giving away about $300,000 in prizes and stuff like that. And the cool thing is just to really be able to develop and communicate and develop this community, guys, and embrace what we're doing and find and share it with others, because we can go out and really create a lot of impact in the world. My mentors over at Abundance 360 say, if you want to become a billionaire, you've got to go help a billion people. And I think that together we can do that. And there's just a lot of power and synergy. And, I think together we, as individuals, we all can accomplish certain things, but together I think we can accomplish a lot more. So just wanted to thank you guys for coming on. And Doug will be sending you sending each of you a placeholder for your bonus NFT. Okay. And inside that one there, why don't you put inside that one, put the 250,000 tokens in each one of those. So they'll have the bonus NFT with the 250,000 tokens. So that'll be the only ones like that.
All right.
Okay, guys.
Thank you guys for the opportunity.
You'll see that today.
Yeah.
You guys really enjoyed talking to you. And let's go out and tell everybody about this, and let's go sell some more NFTs. I got lots more bonus ones to be given away. So
Roger that. 10-4. We'll do.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I guess he left.
Oh, he left.
He left. He left instead of killing the feed, so we're still live. So got to keep it clean.
Right.
I can't turn it off actually because he was the guy. So I say we all leave, and then it'll kill the feed.
Yeah. All right.
See you guys. God bless you, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
End broadcast. Here we go.